Welcome to Story Scaling by podcastvideos.com, where creators share the truth behind the content, the grind, and the growth.
So you gotta think, even YouTube's only what, 20 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not even, it's changed so much.
Yeah.
But even at the time, once I found out I found some Russian kid, I call him Russian kid online, that had how to download free Sony Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that. So I did I found and researched everything I could find for free.
Yep.
Right. And I think that's what I love about this whole game of it, is that you can find what you want if you take the time to search for it.
Mm-hmm.
You can find free and downloads. But I mean, it was really no one to watch to learn what I wanted to do. So I just went and did it. Because everybody else is making movies and they're setting sets, but it's like, I just want to learn how to put together a story of these scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nowadays, I mean, in my feed, like so many people are telling me so many different things.
Yeah.
What to post, what you need to have a hook, you need to do this. And what I dislike about the current status of video is that no one's creating, and this is the same as music, no one's creating for their own personal visual effect to let their art out there, right? So even to this day, if you go down my page, I don't have any text all on it, because every video I'm making, I'm anticipating it to be forever, that I can pull it back up later.
Yeah.
That you can go 20 years from now and say, hey, I can pull it back up, and it's not going to be a bunch of like text on it of like whatever 10 top reasons to do this, right?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So today I had a conversation with a producer that I work with. I said, I got to double down on my content and optimize it according to what nowadays is going to leverage that content. Like text, I'm like you, I don't got no text hooks on my videos. Some videos don't even got captions because it throws off the look of how we shot it, right? So, but I saw a stat literally today that said there was this creator that his videos went from the hundreds to the millions of literally the same videos. Went from 500 to 1 million views just by adding a text hook.
The same video,
to the same video.
Same.
Just
and making it shorter and text hook.
Just the text on the. Okay, so you being a creator who knows that, how do you say, I know that this could be better as far as visibility, but I'm gonna stay true to my style and sacrifice that? Like, how do you make that decision? What goes into that?
Having multiple channels. Honestly, the reason I have multiple channels is a creative outlet. Because if I had one channel, two channels, I gotta strategically play the game because I only got X amount of views, I only got a shot to do it. So you got to play the game of like, I got to get your attention first, and then hopefully I can sell you. And so for me, it was over the few years I started realizing, and a lot of it started back in the fashion week when I first filmed that. It's like, there's a niche for everybody, right? And so for me, as being a videographer, if I go film a wedding, if I post it on my wedding page, on my page, everyone thinks I'm doing wedding, right? And this is why I even started doing fashion. I started doing fashion, loved fashion, but I was weird. I didn't want anybody to know I was doing fashion. I didn't want people to think, because I do so much more in even sports. So I was like, let me create these channels to post my content to. And so they became a habit from doing that, and that's why I have multiple channels, because it's just a way for me to release my wedding, my fashion, my sports, like the sports channel I have here. I want to share 20 videos, right? I can't share 20 videos on JT Nash Vegas, but I can go share 20 videos today on my sports channel, and I won't care.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's that release. Right?
So you diversify the outlets.
Yeah, because and have multiple. So I realized, like, all right, cool. If I can have 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. And each of these 5,000 like what they're watching on those pages, and they're all connecting. That's why you see me pop up so many times, because you may be following 3 or 4 different pages, and they say that statistically, your followers are only seeing like
maybe
5%,
maybe
whatever.
5%,
Right? Yeah. And it gets annoying because I may see something of you, but it's late. It shows up late on my feed. Even the last time you did a show, like, oh, and it was a different channel, right?
Yeah.
So depending on how we communicate which channel, you're gonna show up on my feed. But it was like a day late, it popped up, and I was like, man, I would have went to that event, but I didn't know about it.
Yeah.
So it was this thing of like, well, let me just have these multiple channels, like a TV station, and then they all connect to each other.
Yeah.
You can follow what you want to, and that way I have a better chance of showing up in your feed. And even then, my game's different too, because I'm not right now trying to sell anything. I'm just trying to show up enough that I'm the videographer that you know.
Yep.
So when you need someone, you call me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a different hack, because even an artist, you can't have a lot of pages, right? And I mean, like for me, my passion for working with artists like you is like, I think we talked before, is like, let's create another show to help drive it to that,
Right.
to your page.
Yep.
Because it's tough because you're limited, right?
Yeah.
Because if you put 5 videos up a day, you may lose people, right? And it's annoying, right? And your music's better than the ones that are out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it comes down really to just, I don't know, if we're talking playing the game, like here's how I like to look at it. So you make the post and you play the game, you put the text on it, you get what? How many extra views? 1,000 more views is good. What does that do? Or what does it do? And if you watch anyone that scrolls on Instagram, whatever, like that content you make, by putting text on it, you're saying this is done. This is done after 24, 48 hours. Really? Yeah, you get your pop, and you can get followers, but it depends on what content you're doing.
Yeah.
And for me, it was like, then I'm lucky, because for me, I realized moving here, I just need to be popular here, right? And that ain't me personally, the channel. I just need to be popular here.
Yeah.
Like everyone else is trying to get millions of followers from all over the world, but I don't like.
You just need to own the niche.
Yeah, because if I had 1 million followers right now, the only thing that would be cool about it, that everybody I met would be excited. They'd be excited. That would be the blessing to me, is if I had 1 million followers, is that I know that these kids I go to, they would be excited. They don't even have to know what content I have, and I've seen it in person.
Yeah,
they don't care. Sure. They don't even know. It's like, oh, that
it's just something about that number that's oh man,
he's and it's just like, but for me, it wouldn't do anything, because if someone in California calls and asks for video, I'm last on the list because I'm here, and there's other ones out there, and so my niche, and so I just basically humbled down, got over the ego side of like, look, even still I battle, because I've shot so many like productions and commercials and things like that, but no one cares anymore.
Right.
Like no one, like I can't even, like I have a channel that I'm trying to create to show those, but like I can show you a cool commercial we did to spend a lot of money on and blah blah, but
no one cares.
No one cares. That's why I move as much as I do and post when I do. It's like 11:30 at night. I'm sitting there, I battle. So I was like, man, I just edited this video, but if I post it, the algorithm, no one's gonna see it. It's not gonna get these views. But then it's like, no one cares. Like really, like they care, but they don't care. Like whatever you do, it's not gonna mess up what you're heading toward. Right. And I think that for me, every time I do something, I'm testing and posting and just seeing what works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it kind of comes down to on a level. If you're a creator, you can't care.
You know, it's interesting. I agree with that. It's interesting because I'm somebody who cares.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm thoughtful and meticulous with everything that I do. And I do think that there is a level of intentionality that you have to have.
Because you're in the industry too.
Because I'm an artist. And you know what I mean? And I'm in the industry to some degree. But even to your point, at some point, it's just content. People gonna scroll right past it. If they like it, they'll literally physically like it, maybe save it and come back to it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But they're gonna scroll right past it. You know, it's people that don't even look at the video no more, but because they know their favorite artist posted up, like, I'm gone. Like, you know what I mean?
I watched my daughter today. I sent her a video of, it was something like, it's a funny thing of, and I rarely watch videos because I'm scrolling looking for ideas, but it was a cool video, and I sent it to my daughter, and I watched how she liked it before she watched it.
Oh,
right? Yeah. I got onto her. Forgive me, but I was like, whoa, now are you liking it before you? She said, but you sent it to me. I said, you didn't even watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking, like, I'm not mad you liking something I sent you, but like, you don't even care to watch it? And
Yeah.
they don't. So if you watch people scroll before you got off a plane, just sit and watch people. And that's when I realized, like, all this time we spend thinking on what to post, if it's right or not, it doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter because like you got to go on to the next thing. And the only thing that matters is if you show up enough, enough people will follow you and care for you and good things will happen. If you just show up enough, good things will happen.